Welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie. And today, my amazing return guest, Mr. Dr. Jonas, and they call him Jonas with a bonus. It's going to be awesome. This is going to be one enthusiastic show. So share this with your friends. Let them know we're on. Here we go. Do you want to know how amazing people connect? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie.
Thanks for connecting. And if you like what you hear, please share.
Special thank you to our sponsors of Marketing with Russ, Haugen's Gallery Portrait Studio, Networking for Students by D. Scott Smith, Healing Motion Physical Therapy, and Lincoln Media Group. For more information on Haugen's Gallery Portrait Studio and their amazing personal branding photography, go to haugensgallery.com.
Networking for Students, now available on Amazon, dscottsmith.com/students. Order a copy for your student or the graduate in your life.
And for more information on Healing Motion Physical Therapy and their physical therapy services, go to healingmotionpt.com. And finally, for Lincoln Media Group and their media services and how they raise the image of your business, go to lincolnmediagroup.com. Music by Connor Hedge and Protestant, used with permission. Hey everybody, welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie. I am so glad that you're with me today. It's going to be an amazing show. I am so excited to have Dr. Jonas with a bonus back on. Man, this guy is enthusiastic. And I tell you, between the two of us, you're going to get a shot of energy today, a shot of enthusiasm and power. So I want to make sure you know how good this is truly going to be today. You need to share this out with your friends because Jonas is one of a kind and you're not going to want to miss it. And so let everybody you know that we're on. And how do you do that? Well, you just hit that share button and share it out. And you can also tag your friends today. So share, tag your friends, let them know, get this thing rolling bright and early. All right. Yes. And you know what? Here we are, bright and early. It's 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And that is where we are every Monday and Thursday on Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie, with amazing guests adding value to your life every episode. It is just so amazing. And you don't want to miss any of it, right? You do not want to miss it. So you want to probably subscribe to YouTube today by going to marketingwithruss.live so that you can see all those episodes. Now, we do broadcast on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. So LinkedIn and YouTube both sit there forever. They're both amazing places to watch and go. The live stream sitting there, most people probably watch on LinkedIn live, but then it sits on those. And if you want an easy place to find it, that's when you go to YouTube and subscribe today, because this episode and all the others will be there ready. Going on thousands of episodes. It is just amazing. So I tell you, you need to go and do that today and share all that information with your friends. Also, this show is all about amazing people and how they connect, right? And Dr. Jonas is an amazing connector. And so today we're just going to talk about him, all he's doing. his enthusiasm, his love for God, and you will be completely blessed. Trust me. I love to connect with you. So make sure you go russhedge.com today and connect with me. You're going to have all the information in the comments, the show notes. It'll be ticking along the bottom of how to connect to me and Dr. Jonas, but also connect with each other in the comments. Engage today. Get out there and make new friends. I'm telling you, it's an easy way to do it. Just during the live stream, you can talk to each other. It's going to be great. So thank you for doing that today. So again, don't forget, subscribing to YouTube is as easy as going to marketingwithruss.live. So if you know the name of the show, you're in good shape. If you know my name, you can go straight to my website, find out everything about me and how to connect with me. So thank you for doing that today. It's going to be an amazing, amazing time. Also, don't forget, my book, Befuddled, Live the Life You Choose, is always available at russhedge.com, along with my 4 other anthologies that are #1 on Amazon, international bestsellers. Those are there as well, including my perspectives on cancer anthology that I wrote with amazing other authors that have been going through or lived with family members through cancer, and just an amazing, amazing book. So those are all available there. And guess what? Coming up, it's going to be soon. It's coming in November. Yes, it is. Life Happens and Then You Choose. My new book is going to be out. And I tell you, you do not want to miss that. It is going to be out in November, the first week of November. I'm really excited about that. And it's going to be a follow-up to Befuddled, Live the Life You Choose. As you can see, there's a little bit of similarity there. I recognize that guy on the front cover. So, yeah, anyway, there you go. Also, so thankful for all of you. You know, we talked about the sponsors in the opening. So thankful for Haugen's Galleries, D. Scott Smith and Networking for Students, Kevin Coriano and Healing Motion Physical Therapy, and Lincoln Media Group and my friend Michael Holt. So thankful for them. And we need sponsors all the time. So talk to me about that. But we're also listener supported. And you can go today, you can scan this QR code or go to the link in the comments. What does that do? It helps us with our production costs. It helps us continue to spread value. If you want to hear a positive voice in this world, I am here to spread that positive voice, to share the fact that God loves you and to share positive people in this world. And so thank you for helping us. We couldn't do it without you. We're listener supported and sponsor supported. And part of that listener supported, by the way, I'm heading to New York coming up the first week of October. I have a special New York sponsorship. And if you've heard this before, just pass it along. $150 gets you a $700 value of a live stream episode sponsorship and a digital ad for your business or favorite nonprofit. Would love to help you with that today. So yes, if you're able to help in any way, please do. And we thank you for that. It keeps us moving. So, all right. With that, our last but final thing is a marketing tip of the day. Do that every Monday and Thursday. This will get cut out and put on social media separately, on YouTube Shorts, and all that. So you can actually go back and watch just the marketing tip of the day, or you can share it out with your friends and let them know. So here we go. This is in honor of my guest today. Are you ready? All right, here we go. This is your marketing tip of the day. Lead with enthusiasm. That's right. Lead with enthusiasm. Today, I want to tell you that when you're enthusiastic and you have energy, it is infectious. People love enthusiastic people. They're drawn to enthusiastic people. If you want to draw people to your business, your nonprofit, your cause, whatever you're trying to do, or just draw them to you to be your friend, be enthusiastic. And I know there's days we don't feel super enthusiastic. I get that. That's where the good perspective comes in life. You know, keep that good perspective, keep moving through, because you can be enthusiastic later. That's right. You can always seek to be enthusiastic and guide people in a good and positive direction today. So whatever you're doing with your business, your opportunity, your product or service, when you're enthusiastic and passionate about it, people will be drawn to you. So today, don't forget that. Be enthusiastic, and that is your marketing tip of the day. All right, there we go. Well, I'm telling you, my guest today is Mr. Enthusiastic. He's going to raise us to a whole new level. Let's bring him in. Dr. Jonas with a bonus. Hey, Dr. Jonas.
Great day, my great friend. How you doing?
Man, I tell you, I was so looking forward to this because I love talking to you. You make me energized without even talking. You're just being here is making me excited. So tell everybody, who in the world is Mr. Enthusiastic and what are you up to?
Well, there are three kinds of people: those that make things happen, those that watch things happen, and those who wondered what happened. I am a person that make positive things happen, and I know that you are too. I'm so fired up to be back with my great friend. Got another positive, powerful, and purposeful message for you again today. Well, first, I want to share that, yes, I'm a best-selling author, 28 books, and on my ninth one, Mastering Your Message, Pick Up Your Mic. We need to hear your voice. But what drives my life is what I call the principle. Number one, educate. That comes from the Latin word to lead and to draw out the greatness that are laying dormant in you. It's your time to bud, to bloom, and to blossom. And then after you educate, then you are inspired. And if there's ever been a time that people need to get a message, a timely message, as I always say, that a setback is really a step back to prepare yourself to have a greater comeback. And when life knocks you down, always strive to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. So not only it is education, but it's inspiration. My next word that drives my life is transformation. I don't care how many legs a caterpillar has. I don't care how fast it can run. It can never fly. The butterfly, the caterpillar must die in order for the butterfly to fly. The book that I love is said, "Mount up with wings like an eagle." And then the last principle that get me up and get me going is motivation. Someone said, give me some more motivation. Well, before you can get the proper motivation, you got to get the proper education, and you got to get the inspiration. Then you have to have a transformation, because we are moving away from change to transformation. Change is temporary, but transformation is permanent. But when you get up to be motivated, that gives you the strength, the enthusiasm to get up and get going, to share your dreams, your goals, and your aspiration. Because this is your time and this is your turn. This is the decade for the doers, to take a chance, take charge, and take control of your life, because you can always better your best. So that's who I am. That's what I represent. And by the way, the Greek word for enthusiasm is God within. And so the God working within caused me to demonstrate him without. And so that's why we are so fired up to be back with my great friend, to make sure you got the proper vision and you got the proper value. Bonus from Jonas, because when your value is clear, your decision is clean. When your value is clear, your decision is easy. I'm so fired up. Couple stuff. Loose this man and let him go. And then we want to hear your voice. You gotta stop muting yourself. Master your message. We need to hear your voice. We need to hear about your hurts, your habits, and your hang-ups. But the healing power, number 4, is the healing power. What happened to you? And what did you do to get where you are? Congratulations on my great friend who put me on that list for your new book, because we are overcomers. And I couldn't wait. My great friend, Mr. Russ, said he was excited. I mean, I was watching the clock and counting the days. And come on, somebody. And because this is my third time around, he said the third time is a charm. I think that my great friend, Mr. Russ, believed in me so much. I might then do a good job the first time, the second time. He said, I'm going to give Jonas the bonus one more time. And in the name of the Father, the name of the Son, and the name of the Holy Ghost. Come on,
Amen.
somebody.
Amen. Come on. Preach it. Preach it.
Than he that's in the world. That's who I am. That's who I be. I got a trumpet in my throat, and I'm going to blow it until the day I die. Da, 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 da. Charge! Put on the whole.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I'm going to go back to educate, inspire, and transform. In the name of the Lord, I'm telling you, you are amazing. And, you have, how many books do you have now, Jonas?
Well, I got 8 outright. All of them a bestseller. And number 9 coming out momentarily. Master your message. Pick up your mic. We need to hear your voice.
Wow, that's amazing. And you know what? I think it's such a privilege and opportunity and a God-given ability to be able to write a book that everybody's got a book within you. And I tell you that it's been such a blessing for me to be able to do this and so excited. And I tell you, I have got to get a hold of a couple copies of your books because you are so inspirational. And I tell you, people need to realize that inspiration and goes only so far, but to transform your life, you do have to educate yourself. And I'm telling you, Jonas is here with that extra bonus every day to help you and educate you. Keep on going, Jonas. Tell us some more.
Yeah, so again, what I want to share, life and death is in your tongue. And sometimes our language are holding us back. So in order for you to be able to articulate that, you have to be willing to, first of all, you have to know yourself. This is in my brand new book. You got to know yourself. Then you got to know your subject, your specialty. Then you have to know your specific audience. So when we talk about mastering your message, you first start with mastering yourself. And then when you master yourself, and you be a specialist in one area. And then, because people are not looking for generalists, they're looking for specialists. And I always tell people this, my great friend, that I'm pregnant with possibility. Don't abort your dream, birth your dream. There's over 8 billion people on the planet, and there'll never be another one just like you. No one else can duplicate your fingerprint, your handwriting, or your child. As a matter of fact, my theme for the fourth quarter is get in order with God in the fourth quarter. This the fourth. Maybe the first and second quarter may not work for you. That's in the tomb. But this is the fourth quarter, and it's in your womb, and you are pregnant. That dream, that goal, that book that's in you, that restaurant that's in you. I don't know what it is, but you came here with a gift. And if you develop that gift, the scripture says will take you in front of King. So not only you want to have a vision of yourself, a larger vision of yourself, what you're going to be, what you want to do. If you want to be more, you have to see more. Then you have to have a value. Bonus from Jonas. When your value is clear, your decision is easy. Who are you? Come on. Are you walking by sight or are you walking by faith? And then the next one is your voice. We need to hear your voice. Stop silencing yourself. Loose that voice. Public speaking is the number 1 fear in the world. And number 7 is death. Most people are willing to die rather than give a speech. But let me tell you, I never met a group of people that didn't bring me joy. Some people bring me joy when they enter the room. Others bring me joy when they leave the room. But they still bring me joy. So you want to work on yourself. And in your language, you want to, number 1, you want to be crystal clear. What is your message? Crystal clear. And let me tell you something. It takes weeks, sometimes months, sometimes year to find out what that one thing. I read a scripture that said, this one thing I do. I know some people say, well, I heard the saying that jack of many trade and master of none. That is not the proper quote. It's jack of many trade and master of one. What is that one thing? If you develop it and you become master, bonus from Jonas, all masters was once a disaster. Ooh, I think I said something that's a bonus from Jonas. All masters were once a disaster. It was a disaster. So I didn't start off this way. I started off on a plantation. I started off that they told me I wasn't going to be anything. I started off speaking Gullah. I just started off broken language. My subject didn't agree, and my participle was dangling. But hey, it doesn't matter where you're born. It matters where you start. What does matter where you are. So get that C. Number 1, that C, crystal clear. Number 2, be convicted with what your message is. Make sure that you are good at what you do. I've worked hard on myself, and be willing to work hard on yourself. Then you work on your job, and then you want to be able to make connection. There are a lot of people are talking, but they're not making a connection. That's why I wrote this book, and I packed 50 years in this book, 30 years of training people from around the world in Kodak and Xerox Corporation. And then a number of years in volunteerism, a number of years as a small business owner, a number of ways of working on myself. And before I got on this conference, I was on other conference working on me, better myself, learning to articulate, learning how to be a better leader, learning how to love people and relate to people, and how to resolve conflict. The reason why there's so much conflict, we don't listen to one another. God have given us 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means we should listen twice as much as we talk. And so I just want to drop a little inspiration, some encouragement that don't you give up, and don't you give out, and don't you give in, because it's always too early to quit, because a quitter never win and a winner never quit. And let me just drop this right quick, and I'm going to turn it back on to my great friend. Now, last Saturday, hey,
I love it.
Saturday,
praise God. God is so good just to have you here with me. I'm telling you, you know what, Jonas, I'm telling you that's it. A winner never quits. And I'm telling you that you need to be able to master that message and get that out to people. And you have definitely mastered your message. And I'm telling you that today, when you lead with passion, when you lead with enthusiasm, when you reach out to people and you get people to understand, when they educate themselves and hone in on their one true talent, their one real purpose that God has given them in their life, and they lead with enthusiasm, they can do amazing things, impact the world like never before. And you, my friend, are a wonderful example of that. So tell us a little bit more about, how do we get a hold of your books? How do we get a hold of you? How do people come to you so they get more of this amazing Dr. Jonas with a bonus?
Well, one of the ways I didn't get in contact with me, again, is you can go to my website, www.jonasbonus.com. You can email me at jonaswiththebonus@outlook.com, or you can call me 585-703-9547. That's 585-703-9547. And because I'm on my great friend program, when you go to www, my website, there's a free gift there for you on communication. But as I mentioned, I packed 50 years in this book. And this will help you from the boardroom to the bedroom. To number 1, it will increase your visibility. You make a greater impact, and you make a greater income. But what I wanted to make sure before I close out, last Saturday, my great friend, Mr. Russ, I turned 72 years old. So 72 years old. But what's the significance in the 72 years old? The doctors wrote me off when I was 4 years old. My stomach was protruding, and as I was 9 months pregnant, I had a huge tumor, and they said I was going to die at 4 years old. Told my mother 8 other babies just had the same operation for a tumor, and they all died. And they told me I was going to be number 9. Now, let me tell you, 68 years later, I'm still alive. And all of this is a bonus from God. And come on, somebody. So here's what I tell people, Mr. Russ, my great friend, I can't die yet because I'm not finished. Ooh, I think I said something. I'm helping somebody. I can't die now because I'm not finished. And we are working, me and Russ and many others, we are working to take away, to take all your dreams and goals and aspirations and not take it to the cemetery. Come on, somebody, but use it now. This is the 4th quarter. This is the 4th quarter. Follow God's order in the 4th quarter. This is your time, and this is your turn. Come on, somebody. Don't talk about 2026. Don't talk about 2026. You haven't done anything in 2025 yet. You still got time. Come on.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right.
Come on now. So
That's right.
that's my
It's never too late. It's never too late, right, Dr. Jonas?
never too. It's never too late to be great. It's never too late to be great. And if you cheat here's a bonus for Jonah. If you cheat yourself in your preparation, it will show up in your presentation. Another bonus, always make your word short and sweet, because you never know which one you'll have to eat. And my motto that drives my life is, since greatness is possible, excellent is not enough. Go for greatness. Go for greatness. Go for greatness.
And I tell you, this is so amazing. I tell you, every time that you come and the energy that you have, this gets me so fired up. And the whole thing that I think we need to remind people of is that it is never too late. It is never too late to get in here and make a difference in your world, right? This is a message that people need. This is the message that because people sit back and they think, oh my goodness, I've waited too long. It's too late. I really can't make an impact. You know, there's so many limiting beliefs and imposter syndrome that creeps in and just holds us back. The fear that, you know, we just can't really do anything, but you can. One little teeny thing can make a difference in people's lives. One small thing can make a difference, right? Just like I love the quote, one small positive thought can change your entire day. You start thinking positive thoughts, off you go. So Dr. Jonas, here's what we need from you. I need your final comments. I need you to tell everybody what you do not want them to miss, your gold nugget of today's discussion, and then remind them one more time how they get in touch with you, because you've got me so fired up, man. I'm ready for another hour. Here we go.
Yes, what I wanted to just to encourage you to go ahead and take a chance, take charge, and take control of your life. Because bonus from John, your future is so bright. You need to buy a pair of sunglasses. Your future is so bright. There's nothing behind you. One of the books that said, forgetting those things behind you and press toward the high mark. Press that. You are pregnant with possibility. This is your time and this is your turn. There's never too late for you to be great. It's never too late for you to be great. Yes, it's true. Russ and I believe in you. Yes, it is true. My great friend Russ and I, we believe in you. Believe in the God that believes in you. Yes, you can get in touch with me. Free gift, www.bonusjonas.com. You can email me at Jonas with the bonus at Outlook.com, or you can call me. I usually don't do this, but it's my great friend, Mr. Russ. So I'm going to give you my private number that you can call me, 585-703-9547. That's 585-703-9547. And I would just close out the way I just did. This is Jonas with the bonus. Come on, somebody. And being driven by my motto, since greatness is possible, excellent is not enough. Go for greatness. Go for greatness. Go for greatness. Go for greatness.
I love it. I love it. My goodness. You know what? We're going to have you back again, because you fire me up so much every time you come on, and you are so great for this amazing community, because everybody needs to remember it's never too late, that you can always make an impact. You can lead with enthusiasm and change not only your life, but the lives of others. And Jonas, amazing, amazing, amazing. Before we leave, do you have any last words?
Well, again, I would encourage you to keep listening to my good friend, Mr. Russ. And Mr. Russ, please put me on your new book. It's one I want a brand new copy when it comes out in November. Congratulations. And I'm great if you're interested in getting a copy of my brand new book, Mastering Your Message. Pick up your mic. We need to hear your voice. So just contact me. You'll get an autographed copy. It's coming out in the next few weeks. Autographed copy coming from the author. Pack 50 years in this book that can help transform your personal life, your professional life, your spiritual life, your home life. It will do what it needs. It's in the book. Take a look.
I need that. I need that. I need one of those. All right. Well, Jonas, you're a blessing. Listen, I'm telling you, we're going to have you back again. Hang tight here. I'm going to say goodbye on screen, but stay in the green room and I'll be right there after I wrap up. All right.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All righty. Bless you, my friend. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Everybody that's watching, you got to let people know they got to watch on replay. If you're watching on replay, please put hashtag Team Replay. Comment. Connect with Jonas. I'm telling you, he will change your life. He will lift you up. He will help you hone your message, whatever you're doing. And so it's such a blessing. And he is a man that will bless your heart every day. So anyway, I'm so thankful for Jonas, my friend. And I am so thankful for this show opportunities to come to you every Monday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie, where we talk to amazing people who connect. Yes, you can connect with me at russhedge.com. Subscribe to my YouTube page at marketingwithruss.live. Super simple. You can share this out even after the fact. Anytime you can tag your friends, let them know, and they can be part of this. But by joining the YouTube page, you will have the opportunity to have all of them in one nice little spot and great value from so many guests. And so what a blessing. All right. And all of our information has been ticking along the bottom as far as LinkedIn, if you want to connect with us there. And so that is so amazing. Thank you for that. Also, don't forget, we'll be back next Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time with another amazing guest. I wanted to tell you, don't forget also that we have amazing sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring one of my live streams, please let me know. You can just go to russ.russhedge.com and email me or message me on LinkedIn. Also, we're listeners supported. You can scan this or go to the link in the QR code. Thank you for that. Helps us keep bringing people like Jonas on. Keep this train rolling, praising God and leading with a positive, enthusiastic message every week. And don't forget to look forward to my book, Life Happens and Then You Choose, coming out the 1st of October. Super excited about that. So with that, have a blessed and amazing rest of your week. And we'll talk to you soon. See you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag Russ Selfie. Be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcast app so that you don't miss a single episode. Have an amazing day.